a new Partition museum has opened in the national capital. My colleague Srirupa spoke to Partition survivors who narrated their anecdotes and first-hand accounts. Take a look at this report.
Pain, trauma, memories and loss. Partition evokes a sea of emotion. At the old colonial structure of Dara Shikoh Library building at Delhi's Ambedkar University now stands India's second Partition museum. Just like the one in Amritsar, the Partition Museum in Delhi is now home to several artifacts and belongings of those who were compelled to cross the India-Pakistan border overnight in 1947. From refugee tents to appeals in newspapers dating back to 1947, the museum itself curates a timeline of what unfolded.
This entire museum is made through donations from people of materials like this, of memories through oral histories. As you know, this is a people's museum. So we talk about what were people going through at that time during partition.
Ashok Talwar, who was just 4 years old in 1947, donated a copper bowl to the museum that he says his mother carried with her during the partition. Narrating the story of how he travelled from Chakwal in Pakistan to Karol Bagh in Delhi, he asks what was the hurry for partition and who paid the cost.
My father used to look for us, and then suddenly, he knew that we are at Birla Mandir. Now, excuse me for saying, I get emotional. And so, when my Nani saw my father, she saw, Pakana apni amanat, hold your amanat, let me be free. You understand that? Yeah. She was so worried about me and all. So this is how we met our father, got united. And another thing is, you'll be surprised the kind of food we used to get. I tell you, you also might get emotional. I used to tell my Nani roti chubdi.
Now with the museum open to the public, several people are visiting to get a glimpse of a painful chapter of our history.
About me, actually, both my mother and father family, actually their grandfathers and grandmothers, they were both from, I'm good. They were both from the Multan, which is now in Pakistan, Punjab. So that is why I decided that I will come here. Unfortunately, they are not alive right now, but I decided that first I will visit here, then I will take my mother to here because she has some history in Pakistan also.
From newspaper clippings to artifacts, photographs and even the audio clips of partition survivors and those who witnessed the partition happen. This museum brings it all together under one roof, telling the stories of 100 unvoiced people or even more. With camera person Gauri Prasad, this is Srirupa Goswami for NDTV.